Hi, Brandon Hardison, President of Champion Strategies and spokesperson for Shopsmart Autos, giving you, the consumers, all the best information that you need to make a sound automotive purchase. Also, we touch on other things that deal with the current situation state that we're in. So let's just get right to it. Today, we're looking at the retail environment, whether it is automobiles or whatever retail. The landscape, as you know, is more competitive than ever. Things have been changing rapidly month in, month out, especially depending on the region of the country that you're in. Today, local businesses need to compete with online sellers like Amazon. This landscape means that store owners need to create a quality experience for their customers. So, I want to give you some things that, let's see if you are a big proponent of. Would it mean a lot to you if that establishment trained their staff on great customer service, how to provide it? If you were to walk in and you saw that they were being trained or someone was shadowing someone learning, would that make you feel good or bad? I know for myself, if training is going on and somebody's being held accountable, that's what I would be looking for in a retail establishment that I'm going into. How about the music? Music always sets the tone, depending on what type of retail establishment you're in. It does do a lot. And by some studies, it can get you to actually stay longer, indulge longer, or buy more of the products if the background music is there. If you're at an establishment where there's no background music and they just believe that people come in, put their own earbuds in, listen to their own music, and not saying that that's not true, but when the retail environment sets the mood, that's a whole completely different thing. So I don't know if you've ever checked that out or if you believe in that. But this is what we're looking at as we look at this COVID situation for retail stores that are trying to stay open. How about making it easier and clearer to read your signage? That's right. Have you ever gone past a retail establishment and in the glass on the window or outside, there's some type of signage, but I just don't understand what it means, what it relates to. Is it something for me as a shopper? Is it for something else? So if you have some bad signage on the outside and bad signage on the inside, maybe it's time to move on to another brick and mortar. Or if you really like that, let them know that the reason why I'm not coming to your place today, it's kind of hard to understand what your special is, what you're trying to say. Here's a suggestion. Nothing wrong with any of that because we want these establishments to be here. We want to do some trade. People do want to get out. And if I'm going out, I want to use my time wisely. And how about adding services to your product based stores? If you want to create a valuable retail shopping experience, I talk to a lot of GMs and owners. We need to consider the type of services you can offer to the customers. Offering services increase your overall value over your competition, but it also keeps the customers in your store longer and increases the chance that they will buy some additional items. These experiences don't need to be expensive or highly involved. For example, many women, when they look at the stores that they go to, and if there is something that is offered on 2 or 3 different manufacturers in variable sizes, I guarantee you people will try and see. And before you know it, lo and behold, they came in for one thing and they left out with something else. So, what we're looking at is the landscape of retail businesses. All of this still relates back to an automotive dealership. Do they have valet service? Is parking challenging to get to? Can you get somebody on the phone? Do they respond to your email? Do they have services where you want to purchase, but I don't want to come into the establishment? I want to buy, but I don't want to come into your dealership. Or I would love to use your service department, but I don't want to come in. Can you pick my vehicle up from home or work? Leave me a loaner, and then when you're finished, bring it back. We need to start looking and giving our business to the people, those companies that have invested in taking care of you the right way the first time. If some of this makes sense, we'll be around tomorrow with another part of it. So Brandon Hardison, president of Champion Strategies and also spokesperson for Shopsmart Autos. As always in parting, go out and make it a champion.